Anybody feel like playing? Guess the container. Keep your eye on the container. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessie. If you're new here, I unbox subscription boxes and more. Today I have a very, very exciting thing for you. It's a brand new subscription box to my channel, and it's called ELhyme. It's a home decor subscription box. It comes out quarterly. And guys, I was lucky enough to win the fall box off of an Instagram giveaway that they did. So, and guess what? I have not items from one box, but two boxes to show you. And they've been revamping around a little bit. So guess what, guys? This box you can either choose, well, in the fall there were 4 different curated boxes you could choose from, or you could customize your own box and choose your own items. And I was allowed, even as a winner, to choose my own items. So everything in here I chose from different categories, created my own color schemes. You know, it was so much fun, and it was just going through in a Google Documents, and you got to see all the choices ahead of time, and I know exactly what is in here, and I am so excited to show you guys. So I know I'm a little bit late to the game. It's because I won this one, but guys, I am so proud too to be showing this to you. I'm very excited to announce that I am an affiliate for ELhyme Home Decor. So you guys will get a 10% discount if you use my link, and I will want to be honest with you guys and let you know that I'll be receiving a 5% commission if any of you use my link, but then so you would get 10% off, and 10% off of your box is a really good deal with this box. So without further ado, I mean, I am so excited. My fall one came very quick, just within a couple days after I customized. Basically right now, if you sign up, I'll tell you more about that. You'll be signing up for the winter box, which I also will be getting to review on the channel. I'll be customizing that very soon myself. The other influencers have already customized. So you guys, you know, you might be at my channel right now at this video in this time thinking, oh yeah, I saw that unboxed a while ago, but please hang around and support me. I'm really excited about this one. Plus, you guys don't know what I chose. I may have chose different items that you didn't even get to see from the other influencers. Also, I will be getting the winter box probably a little bit later than some of the influencers as well. They are already shipping out to the influencers right now, and I still need to get the customization form received. So I just wanted to let you guys know that that's what's coming up to my channel, and I would very much appreciate anybody's support, please, who can watch this video and take this decor journey with me. So if you guys want to see what I picked out for my fall ELhyme home decor box, then please stay tuned. Alright, so in case you didn't know, the logo for the ELhyme box is right here, and guess what? It's one of my favorites. It's an owl. So here is their sticker and logo. I absolutely love that. So we're going to get into this, and I opened up a few things just to look around, peruse, make sure. I didn't really check everything, but hopefully the main things are in here safe and sound. Alright, so here's how customization works. There are 5 categories, and you'll get to see all the items online on their website as well as from the influencers. And basically you pick one item per category where it says, or you know, if something is different it'll say otherwise. And then there is one item every season, a 6th item that everybody gets, and there may or may not be variation, but you don't get to choose. So that's what we're looking at for this fall box. And this is one of the items that I chose. They're considered one item, but there's 3 of them. These are ceramic containers. They basically just, they're very pretty. They've each got their own design on the side. Like this one kind of reminds me of a Dalmatian. We've got some swirls and circles in here, and I kind of like the imperfection. That was close. These are kind of imperfectly imperfect, which is what I like about these. Not to mention they all came extremely well wrapped, and they're durable as you can see, and they arrived here fine also. So I got these, not entirely sure what to do with them yet, but I just love the different patterns. I love the simplicity of the black and white. They could go in a lot of different places, and these are at the bottom, it says hand wash only. So I had these in mind kind of with the second item, and these are in no particular order. They might be a different order from what the categories were in, but these canisters, I hope you guys like them. I thought they were gorgeous, and I absolutely love the choice. Let's see what I was thinking when I picked them out. Oh wait, this, you're not going to believe this, guys. This next item is obviously driftwood. It's a driftwood tray, and it was made by Primitive by Kathy. Remember that? If you guys remember when I unboxed the holiday haul box, I got some items made by her. She was from Lancaster, Pennsylvania, which is how I remember, because it's not too far from where I live. Now this is a beautiful piece of driftwood. You could obviously put, you could put candles in here with pine cones kind of assorted in. You could put in faux or real pumpkins. I mean, and I like this little these little accents here. But I was thinking even the canisters, although they don't fit too, just to let you know, if you were thinking of this, unfortunately, the fall box is sold out. So you cannot get this box anymore, but you would be signing up for the winter box. These don't fit. It's not wide enough. I actually, and I am in contact with the company. I chose the other option in this category. I love the driftwood, don't get me wrong, it's perfectly fine. I understand if they ran out of the trough, but there was this trough that was about the same length. This is about 2 feet long, by the way. I know I can't even fit it all onto the camera, but this is 2 feet long piece of driftwood. I actually chose the trough, or so I thought I did, unless I accidentally clicked on the wrong one. But it had a darker color grained wood, which I really liked. Don't get me wrong, I love this too. But it was literally like, you know, like a livestock drinking trough that you would think of, with the rectangular walls coming up, and it had four little legs. And I was pretty sure on my dimensions that the canisters would fit into the trough. So I'm a little bummed about that, but that's okay. I'm just grateful to have won this subscription, and I completely understand if they ran out. Here's our first 2 items. I think we're doing really well so far. I'm loving the color scheme already that it's setting up. It's kind of some simple beiges and things like that, and some whites and some creams. And we're going to go on to our next items. Now, in my opinion, these 2 items made the box for me. These are actually, you're never going to believe what material this is. Take a guess if you want to pause and write in the comments down below what material you think these pumpkins are made out of. There's a 6-inch diameter one and a 3-inch diameter one. As you guys know, pumpkins have been my decor choice of the season for sure, and of this year particularly. Are you paused? Okay, are you back? All right, so these are cement, and yes, this 6-incher is very, very heavy. But look at this. We've got 3 little felt tip feet at the end, so we're not going to scratch up our tables. They are hollow in the middle, thank goodness, because the 6-incher would be even heavier. So I'll show you more with a 3-incher. We're less likely to have an accident, right? This is also by Primitives by Kathy, which surprised me. But then the tag also says made in China. I will be forthcoming with that. I'm a little confused. But love that, again, maybe it did originate or pass through Lancaster, Pennsylvania. These are just stunning. I don't know why the off color of the charcoal gray really gets to me. I just, in a good way, I just love it. It drew me in. There was no question when I went through this category what I was picking. I actually saw these on Instagram and Facebook and everything, and just my eyes just were drawn to them every time. So I'm not even sure what that's all about. But I'm just looking to see if it said where the canisters are also made in China, but by a creative co-op incorporated. And this is Memphis, Tennessee. So it gives a U.S. address and says made in China. I don't know honestly what that's all about. But I will try to do more reading on their website perhaps. And if I find out anything, I will put it in the description box below. Or on the screen as well, or both, wherever I can find the spot. I just love these. Again, I knew that this one was going to be too big for either the trough or the driftwood. This one may fit on the driftwood. We'll have to see. But I might have to revamp some ideas about what to do with everything so far that I've received. Alright, so at the bottom of the box, make sure you look before you take a peek at all your items. You do get a QR code here. You scan that and it'll take you to the home decor booklet. And they're doing that to make the box more environmentally friendly and sustainable. Now, I went to look at it just now to actually look up something about my box, and they are still relaunching their website. So the new website is up, but I'm assuming the whole QR code thing, probably because the winter season hasn't started yet, isn't ready. But that's okay. So as you can see, I unearthed something else. Now, I actually thought this was a lot bigger, but that works well for me. And you'll see over the next couple of unboxings that I do as to why this works well. But this is a little candle votive, all glass, so it came between the styrofoam and it did not break. I'm very impressed. And it comes in this cute little, you can put it in this little metal little holder. And there we go. We got ourselves a little lantern. My plans were to put a tea light in there, and then either some tiny pine cones, or because it's smaller than I actually think I got some pumpkins, some tiny pumpkins. They're like this size from another box, and I think that they're gonna look great in there. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use a faux tea light, of course. The plastic kind, not the kind that will actually burn little pumpkins. So I love this. I'm excited about it. I've got it all ready to go in my head of what I want to do. And I did with the other ones too, but that's okay. Now I do want to check real quick before we move on to our last item. I would like to check if this fits into the driftwood. Alright, so it does fit into the driftwood, and I know I'm being very careful, don't worry, but it's still a little tipsy-turvy. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do yet. Again, I thought with the trough, since it was more flat and square, that some more of the canisters would fit in. Again, I thought this was bigger and wouldn't fit in, so this is a nice surprise and does. But this is just tipsy on its own because it is obviously not completely flat at the bottom, which is fine. This will make a lovely centerpiece on a table. So I'm super excited about that piece there. That would even go in a tiered tray, honestly, if you wanted to. And same with the canisters, and I wouldn't trust the weight of these on a tiered tray. And maybe not even, if you have a sturdy tiered tray, the canisters as well. And then you've got a nice piece of driftwood for a lovely centerpiece you could use really all year round, especially for fall and winter, I would say. I could see some Christmas greens going into this driftwood very nicely, maybe with some red holly mixed in and a nice big red candle in the middle. I don't know, you could do, there's lots you could do, obviously. It's fun to think of all the possibilities, you know. That's why I like about this box is you can make your own choices out of the categories and really choose what you want to do with them based on what you get and what you see, and you can think about it. And I think a customizable decor box is the way to go. For me, it's my absolute favorite of idea for decor, really, because decor is so personal. I am fairly certain that this is the box that came with the sixth item that no one gets to pick. It's just in everybody's box, and I didn't see that in my boxes either. So It's fine with me. It's not a big deal. Again, I'm just happy to have won this box. But there were 3 different candles, and you got a scent basically given to you at random. You didn't get to choose your scent, but they all 3 sounded wonderful. But that's fine with me that it's not in here. You know, yes, would it add to some of the ambiance of a centerpiece or whatever I wanted to do with some of these pieces, perhaps, but it's not the end of the world. I am just grateful to have won everything that I have, and now I can be was asked to be an affiliate. So with that, before I get into one more item, you guys, and it's a beauty. It's a beauty of an item. And remember, I've got these up on the screen for a while here so you can stare at them. Remember the color scheme that we've got going, because unfortunately, sorry, I don't have the room to show you everything at once. Plus this item's rather large. Now this box is $98 per quarter, and they have a shop you can shop in as well. They've got different bundles. Actually, the winter bundles are already out, so I would go check on them as soon as possible. Things have been selling out with this box like crazy. Subscribers, the customization for the winter box is going to start October 20th, so that is really coming up soon, you guys, and it might have already happened by the time I post this video. And you have until November 1st, I believe, to customize. They have all the dates on their website. Just make sure you read through and follow everything correctly. I'd hate to see somebody miss their customization. And then they bought the box. The winter box will ship December 1st through 5th, if not sooner, which you just love seeing from a subscription box, if not sooner, right? So keep in mind, 10% off of $98 is a really good deal. So you can do that with my link below and get that deal off of your first box if you want to give this subscription a try for the winter. My last item came from the textiles category. They had, I think, 3 or 4 pillows to choose from, and then 1 blanket. And you guys know, as much as I love blankets, I actually chose this gorgeous throw pillow. This is the hand-woven Inglés pillow, and it's it says made in India on the tag. It's got some like just fluff, but it's nothing coming off the pillow or the design. You can see it's got some intricate triangular type designs in here. I would call it like an off-white or an ivory, kind of like the canisters. That's why I was saying keep in mind the color palette that we had with this bundle, even though I did create it and I mix and match things. I don't usually, sometimes if I'm putting something in a different room, it doesn't really matter to me because the room might have a different color scheme. But this has you can take off the, you can unzip and take off the cover right here. But it's just got a nice canvas backing. And we've got these tassels on all 4 corners. I'm not a big tassel pillow person, but I do think this is really pretty. And I actually didn't have an idea for this yet, so I got this relatively off-white cream color, ivory, whatever you want to call it, because I thought it would give me the most opportunity to put it anywhere. So this is by the brand Foresight. It says it right here in the tag, which I always like. I want to see if there's some dimensions for you. I know that there was on the website when I chose it, but that's quite okay. Yeah, it does say handcrafted in India. Handcrafted by Indian artisans using techniques passed down through generations. So this, it's very plush. I like that. You can see I can squeeze it. I'm pushing down on it. It's not the softest, like it wouldn't really be great for laying on, but it is a very, very squishy in that regard. It's not one of those like overly stuffed throw pillows where if you were to lean your back on it, you wouldn't be comfortable. You'd be arched and outright. You know, it's not one of those. So that's what I really love about this pillow and the versatility of the color. So guys, this is why I couldn't, this is about the size of, I'm moving it around so you can see it all. It's about the size of my filming space here. But that was my fall ELhyme home decor box. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Again, thank you so much to ELhyme for sending this to me. as a part of my prize, well, is my prize for the giveaway win. Thank you for hosting the giveaway. I'm very, very grateful to companies when they do that on Instagram. It gave somebody like me a chance to try out a brand new decor box to my channel. And you guys remember, you can save 10% with that link of mine that is an affiliate link, and it's down below, and it would help me out a little bit in return, which is always wonderful. Anything I would make would go right back to the channel in postage for giveaways or bringing more boxes to you guys. So if you haven't already, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps me, it helps my channel. And until next time, guys, I'll catch you later. Bye.